Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true and welcome to Nobody Saves the World. And this here is a sponsored video because I already had half an eye on Nobody Saves the World. I'd heard good things, Steam reviews look great, same team behind Guacamelee, very well regarded too, so I was meaning to get round to this, but then the devs emailed me and said, John, it's about to come out on Switch and PlayStation, so would you mind playing it right now? And by the way, we'll drive a truckload of money to your house. So okay, game already sounded good, I enjoy a truckload of money, let's flippin' go! So, welcome to Old Cape Town. I've woken up, I don't know who I am, I don't know why I'm here, but I am indeed nobody. In fact, I am a grade F nobody. I am the fail version of myself. It's a pretty bloody sad starting point. And because I am nobody, I have one ability, which is incredibly sad, pathetic, ineffective, slappy flail. You can just do it to a peacock and the peacock doesn't even bother acknowledging it. Ah, here we go. Now, it might just be my instincts as a gamer of several decades speaking right now, but I feel like the game wants me to go in here and speak to Nostramagus. Okay, never mind. Poor bastard's apparently gone, possibly kidnapped. Room does look a bit, ransacked. Although I tell you what, I like this Randy the Rad guy. Alright, that is a good level of enthusiasm right there for how much he wants to avenge his kidnapped master. Like, if I was ever kidnapped, I would really hope that Claire would be as enthusiastic about avenging me. Unfortunately, despite his enthusiasm, he does not appear to be a good detective, because I can't help but notice there's a glowy thing. Okay, Randy, I'm in trouble. Take the wand. Find me. Oh no. No. My flippin' wand now. Randy, monsters have invaded the Grand Castle. It's covered in a strange fungus. Okay, sounds like a job for nobody. Oh, never mind. Randy just dumped me through a trapdoor straight into a basement. So, okay, let's do some magic. Or rather, let's do some missions. Because yes, in this game you don't seem to have XP so much as specific missions. So okay, we're just going to start smashing some stuff because stuff contains money. Brilliant. Also, do a little bit of investigating. That's a safe crystal. That's a toilet. Excellent. There we go. I've smashed some stuff. I've walked around the cell. Just keep examining things. And, come on, what needs to be examined? The door! A star door, which I cannot open. So, complete those, bank them, and okay. That gets me experience. And toss in the last one, and I've leveled up to D, meaning now I have unlocked a brand new form, because that's what this game's all about. You're not just a nobody, you're also a whole bunch of other stuff. So now I'm a rat, I don't just have my sad flail anymore. Instead, I do a little bite. So, restores a tiny bit of mana and builds up poison. And next to me, the rat is just... okay, he's better in literally every way. Basically, I'm terrible, just be rat for now. Lovely. And as a rat, I can access, yes, small spaces, and on top of that, I get brand new missions. So, nor baddies, do dark damage to them. Gotcha. Oh, and I see enemies, so okay. Bite them, that does some damage, but also fills up a poison meter. So okay, get them fully poisoned up, they're taking damage over time. Lovely, so maybe, yeah, get some poison, then you can just back away if that's what you want to do. Lovely. Okay, having successfully bitten some enemies, thereby doing dark damage, as opposed to, I assume, just basic physical damage, I can get a wand, and I can rank up my rat. And because I ranked up my rat, just like when I ranked up myself, that means, well, one, I get myself a brand new ability, so, okay. I was wondering why my health was getting a bit low. New ability for rat, consume. So, gnaw enemies until they're poisoned, that gets me some XP. Consuming them gets me health. But if I wait till they're poisoned, there's some bonus growth in it for me. So, okay, I see some folks here. I see some folks. So, how about what we do? Let them come to me. Bite. They're all poisoned. Then consume. That gets me a whole bunch of health back. That gets me my mana back. And then, yes, now I can do another big bite. Tiny little skull. There you, buddy, get poisoned. then we eat you, and you die. So, okay, that's got a cooldown on it, but not much of a cooldown. Mainly it just eats mana. So, okay, Gnaw for mana, consume to get my health back, and, right, Gnaw gets mana back, consume gets health back. Rat is about balancing. Now, can a rat... Okay, I was assuming I might need to turn back into, you know, a nobody to operate a lever, as rats don't have opposable digits. But no, nobody is just so useless next to rats. Rats can even work machinery better. Right, handful of basic enemies go down. Game's just teaching me how combos work here. And rat goes up to rank C, meaning I've now got myself some brand new forms. So step 1... Guard! Certainly feels like that would be better in a fight than, yes, a basic rat. So, slashing sword attack unlocks a bit of mana, but also bravado. So, okay, attack damage is dealt as extra sharp damage while below 30% health. So, okay, good character if you're a bit damaged. Meanwhile, at the far side, the ranger, except hang on. Hang on. Can we just go back to that screen for a second? Because, great, you've got yourself the ability to shoot arrows and charge them and whatnot. Also, tons of poison, at range, can't deny, that's good. But did you just say, egg? Okay, was this game actually made for me specifically? I mean, okay, sure, I could become a knight and start doing my little slashy slash. Absolutely. Or now I could become a ranger and do a bow or a charged bow or whatever. But why would I do that when I know there's an egg just around the corner waiting for me? Oh, I'm getting kind of boss up ahead vibes here. So, okay, be ready to potentially, you know, turn into something that's not a mouse, because I feel like potentially that might be necessary. Still, the poison is pretty effective. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on, whoever you are, and for the time being, just basic lads. And okay, quite a few basic lads actually. Okay, just okay. Lure them all together. Lure everyone together. It's all absolutely a-okay. Just tons of, there we go, tons of lovely dark damage right there. And the mouse does have built-in healing, which is nice. Okay, everything's under control. There's also just random bits of food. Grab you. Get that too. Okay, now, okay, it's big lads. Just wait for you to be not spinning. Then get the poison on you. Give him a bite. I already got you a bite. Sorry. Right, never mind. Just keep on keeping. Okay, this is getting a little bit crowded here. I need to do dark damage as far as the game's concerned. So can we lead enemies into each other? No, they're all friends. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, everyone in the corner. Everyone in the corner. I want everyone in a nice little group here. So just lead you guys over to here. And now, guys, bite. Consume! That was a lot of flippin' damage. Okay, you know what? The mouse could do a lot of big bursts. I like it. And with a tiny bit of poison, are we... Okay, I thought that chest was an enemy there, but no, it's just a very sinister, if slightly sad-looking chest. Okay, nice little introduction there. Good start by me. And... alright, coins. So, my consumability cooldown goes lower. Honestly, just spamming that does not seem like a bad idea. I like the mouse. The mouse is good. And with all that leveling up and all the rest of it, just drop a save. I can now escape. Lovely. Okay, I thought I was onto a good idea here. There were some guards guarding the exit, but unfortunately, they do challenge mice, which I think is, interesting. Not even mice are allowed to go into the forest. No, they get a stern talking to as well. Ah, you're waiting for a ranger to deliver a message. So, okay. I think I know what we need to do here. Behold, it turns out I was the ranger all along, simply disguising myself as a mouse for some reason. Okay, you know what? I'll try out being a ranger. So, put a little bit of damage. Okay, that hits multiple enemies, which is actually pretty good. So if I just spam, this, then just put some damage on you. That applies poison very fast. Okay, you know what? DPS on the ranger, not bad. Not bad at all, especially as you can charge it for lots of damage, though you can't do diagonals by the looks of it. So, okay, there's the poison. Then we simply run away, though. I don't have much health. As a ranger, you are a bit soft. naturally. So, okay, we've also got... Ooh, it's a fairy! A fairy drug dealer. Okay, free mana top-up, and also more mana. Okay, I won't say no to that nonsense. Keep an eye out for the old fairies, and then... Okay, gonna be honest, that worked a little bit. Just keep on keeping on. There we go, lovely. Damage over time, excellent. You know what, let's try something else, as we're going up against a tough enemy. Let's try the knight. So, big swing. He's a bit slow, to be honest, but... Oh, that's a good amount of damage, and there's the bonus sharp. Okay, so the knight is good at the straight-up murder. Just whack people with your whacking stick. I see what we're dealing with here. Though I should probably just get these guys up to, yeah, the next tier, because then they learn new abilities and whatnot. So, okay, the knight can just stand up to anything. Tanking damage, understandably, he's wearing armor. Keep in mind, slight issue, he's better at lower health. So maybe in an emergency, go over to him. My data shows monsters are protecting gem shards. The gem was used to banish the calamity in ancient times. Oh, why is there always an ancient calamity? Dear oh flipping dear. So, okay. Gather shards, help wizards deal with calamity. And apparently there's one inside the castle. So, okay, good place to go potentially. Unfortunately, 1, level 3 dungeon. I'm only level 2. Probably don't do that just yet. And 2, I need 15 stars to get inside. But, on the way, I'll be killing a handful of creatures. So I'm pretty sure we're ready to do some level ups. So. My knighty friend, he goes up to rank D. So he's now got a big old stomp. Okay, massive area attack. Love it. And my ranger is also ready to go up to rank D. She gets herself, hang about, brand new ability, Arrow Flurry. So okay, now everyone's got one ability that gets mana, basic attack, and one ability that costs it. Though, okay, so her DPS from a full mana bar can be ludicrous. I love it. Alright, let's go find ourselves someone to murder. Random cat witch. So charge. Yeah, a charged arrow goes through enemies. I love it, and also poisons them very effectively. But as for you, okay, it's got limited range, but okay, it melts everybody. Gotcha. That's ludicrous. I love it. Meanwhile, yes, Mr. Knight probably can't do his ability right now to just burn all my mana, but oh yeah, massive stomp. I love it. Okay, couple of dungeons around this area where we can get ourselves some stars. Over here and over here. But there's also random cave dots to bounce. So, alright, I see what's going on here. We got ourselves like a little enemy who's all special like, and he's got friends with a reward. So alright, step 1, clear the room. Once the room's empty, then the guy who just spins around a lot, we can just pick him apart with poison. So, alright, in we go. Stay out the way. This guy doesn't even care about any of the rest of that. Just to get you out the way, buddy. And as soon as he does another attack, stomp should take care of you in a moment. Get rid of you. Right, room is now empty. Meaning, and now, if I could just get some health or something, that would be great. Yeah, now he can't really hit me. So now as a result of that, go over to someone nimble who can get the poison. So there's poison right there. And now we just stay out of his way. Damage, damage, damage over time. Damage, damage, damage over time. And damage, damage, damage over time. And I'd say, okay, he got one hit in on the end. Don't care about that. Get myself an upgrade token. Lovely. And, more importantly, what precisely is another upgrade token. Brilliant. Together with money and mouse hole. Deeper and deeper. And I found another slightly suspicious fairy. Still, I shan't say no to mana, because now I know, yes, mana means a ridiculously powerful mega hyper beam ability on the ranger. Oh, speaking of which, yes, we're making that cheaper, because then we can do it for longer. Because I feel like that thing just melts bosses right there. Okay, this is lovely right here, but I'm going to be honest. Oh, speak of the devil, I need to do more damage with my little mousy friends. And honestly, mouse killing cat one-on-one, that just feels like, you know, revenge for the countless mice that have died to cats over the years. But leveling up does slow down a bit, so okay, don't try and rush the mouse or anything. We'll get the mouse where he needs to be, because seriously, I want that bloody egg. Alright, let's do a proper dungeon here. We need to earn ourselves some stars. Like, to be honest, just by leveling up and doing little side areas, I'm halfway to getting inside. So the game's pretty wide open. You can do pretty much anything you want, any order you want. By the way, buddy, you are, you're where I spend my money. And on top of that, upgrade tokens. I mean, I do enjoy upgrade tokens. Or, I could just buy... Yeah, I could just straight up buy another 2 stars or make myself better. Alright, let's just go for some nice sharp and blunt. So, my ranger gets better. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling ranger. Alright, into a dungeon we go proper. Boss at the end. Just remember what we've learnt here. Remember what we've learnt. Also, it changed again. Ever since the Calamity showed up, dungeons have been changing. Okay, dungeons are a bit procedurally generated. Also, remember what you need to actually be doing. So, you need to do trick shots as the ranger. 4 enemies, 1 charge arrow. And just hit enemies with the arrow flurry. Which is so hilarious, I'll be doing it anyway. Yes. And then... Alright, buddy, what have we got? Oh, speak of the devil, and... Excuse me, I'm trying to charge up an arrow, actually. Please get out of my way. So, okay, that is... Okay, that's already mostly done right there. Get myself a tiny bit of personal XP just by killing some enemies, and already most of the way to regenerating mana. Alright, keep on keeping it up. Guys, this is going to be excellent. Okay, it's just a machine gun. It's actually a machine gun. It is not a bow and arrow at all. It's a machine gun that just pretends to be in polite company. But yeah, there are missions tied to particular forms. There's missions tied to the main plot. That's just, for me, the nobody, who might at some point be less terrible. Who knows? Then there are general missions, which just affect my personal XP, which kind of increases the stats on everybody, I think. Alright, keep on hitting giant groups of enemies and firing in the machine gun. There's got to be a big old group somewhere. And, well, I see some of you. Here we go. I'm sorry, guys. I need 4 of you, actually. So just lead this guy in. Never mind, he died. Well, that's just embarrassing. Oh, this is it. This is the moment. And go. And go. That's it. And then lead them into the traps. And then machine gun everybody else. Help myself to some food. Love it. And you guys, there's not 4 of you. So I may as well just machine gun you. And, okay, the ranger's bloody hilarious. Oh, I've hit enough enemies with the arrow flurry, because I have been using that a lot, to be honest, and... Alright, my first character goes up to rank C. Hang on, the rat was already rank C, but that gets me a slug! He cries at his enemies. Okay, charge up a shot, and continue firing. Oh, he's just got a, yes, permanent fire mode that actually rewards, rather than costing XP. I'm guessing it's not that strong in terms of damage. And, okay, against status affliction, bonus damage. So now we're getting into using combos, getting the poison with ranger, then going over to slug. Especially as slug could get, okay, hang on, I see this. And yes, I'm getting slowly stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay, ranger gets the poison off. Fires the hyper beam, that drains the mana. We go to slug, slug fires tears, tears recharge the mana, back to ranger, hyper beam 2. So here we go, it takes a moment to charge, and then after it gets going, it is just a full charge. There's just a trail of slime. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let them come to me. How strong is this? Honestly, it's actually surprisingly good. That's a surprising amount of damage for something that actually recovers rather than costs mana. That's... Okay, slug is powerful. I mean, I guess it's got a bit of charge on it, but still, though slug can't get its health back. That's the problem, which rat can. Rat's good at that. Okay, so you need to start getting thinky about which forms you should be using when. Ah, and that's it. It's not his attack that actually slows the enemies, it's his trail of slime. So him actually leading enemies into his own slime trail. And here's the thing, you can hold position, as in like orientation, by just holding right trigger. Which means if I go this way and there's enemies over here, say, when I see them I could say, aha, now you have to go into my slime trail while I retreat. Alright, I see. I see what we got going on here. Here's what we do. Get in, Hyper Beam, Slug, get mana back. Back to her, Hyper Beam again. Ridiculous damage output, and bonus damage for Slug. So, every step of the way, the damage should be ludicrous. Assuming it's all one enemy. It might not be one enemy, so okay. Get over to you, and I'm not sure that does actually do the poison. That does, oh no, it does do the poison. Okay, that's all absolutely fine. She's all good for the time being anyway, though to be honest, I feel like potentially, yes, Knight. And Knight, can you not stab? There you go, he didn't have the mana. Didn't have the mana for that. So this guy is very good at the older armor. Good old stomp right there, excuse me. No, you don't. Yeah, you can try as much as you want, buddy. Honestly, I feel like the ranger would have been the better call right there. Do I want to go over to... Okay, just giant thing for you. Okay, so he can just clear mobs. That's what the Knight's good for. He's very good at just clearing the mobs right there. Now there's you, buddy. Though he's not good at getting his mana back. He's not fast at getting the mana back. So, okay, wait for you to do a thing. It's slug time. So, okay, just... That was an awful time to be slug, actually. Okay, prepare for attack and... Go, 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 go. That's my mana. Okay, mana's now, like, mostly back already, and I can also slow down this guy by just surrounding him in slug juice. Now, I'm not sure that actually works for any of this. The slug is really strong, it's ridiculous. Okay, get you out of the way. Good. So now I've got my mana back, so in which case activate Rogue, and as soon as he moves in, Hyper Beam! Job done. Alright, that works. That works pretty bloody well, actually, yes. So, there's the upgrade coins, and I'm assuming that gets me some free, yes, stars immediately. Boom, love it. And XP for me too. Already up to 12. Alright, we're taking Slug out for a ride, because, yes indeed, around the other side we've got ourselves another dungeon, and that should give me more than enough to take care of the star door in the castle. There's a wild-eyed horse here, seeing you it bolts into the mines. Okay, but Slug I can't just level up by murdering, I've got to make sure I'm doing the right thing here, so... Is slow a status condition, officially? Okay, we need to check that. Into the mines we go, where we might have to either fight or rescue horses. Not 100% clear on that, to be honest. Here we go. I see you right here, so aha! You are affected, and now you've all been affected, I'm going to start getting... Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey, the slug's good. Okay, so slug, definitely status condition. In fact, just being close enough, he's good enough to start doing some good work to the slug. That's ridiculous. That's... Okay, Slug is new favourite character. Forget Ranger, who cares? And so easy to level up too. That's going to get me straight up to rank D. I believe you need to be D before you can start doing anything new. So, okay, me and you, Slug, we can be best friends. Now, what have you just got? So, slide quickly on a trail of slick snail snot. Except, hang on, no, there's... Slugs and snails aren't the same thing, and I resent this game for pretending they are. Oh, blimey, oh, blimey, okay. That's fascinating. Right there. Okay. Slug is fascinating. No. Screw you guys. We're just going to... That does damage. That actually does a huge, dumb amount of damage. Wait, how much does it... Okay, so I'm just basically sprinting around, doing piles of damage right here. This is... Well, this is all just fascinating, isn't it? So, okay, just get over here. Affect all of... What the flip is this? Okay, Slug is an unstoppable murder machine. Oh, and perfect timing. We're almost at the boss, I think. But Slug is rank C, meaning Gonna be honest, that mermaid does not look like what I thought it would. But I'm guessing you could swim, right? So here we go. She charges. And she can do... Okay. She can either do a little tiny burst, or if she charges it, it's a big old splash. So her basic ability has multiple forms, which is nice. But the big question is she slug? No. No, she's not. Then she can get in the bin. Okay, and it's not just any damage. The damage we get bonus as a slug is only applied on crits. But the crit rate of the slug is pretty good. 15% with a rapid fire tier. So... Then again, tier burst, charge time down, mana restored up. Flip it, do it. Alright, slug all the way. Just slides around the arena like crazy and screw you all. And now they're affected by slow. Then we just nail you. Cat tries to come for me. Yeah, good luck with that, cat. And then you are slowed as well. Down you go. More coming in, more coming in. And, oh yeah, I'm fast. I'm fast, I'm fast. I don't care. I don't care about anything. Just basically do this until such time as that runs out. And then you can just finish off everything. It's beautiful. It's just... Okay, Slug is my new favourite character in any game ever. Also, the game's trying to intimidate me by spawning a huge number of enemies, but they've all just been immediately slowed by the Slug's Mega Slime. So this is just... Well, this is just beautiful. Right here. This is just lovely. And the last one goes down. Okay, Snail is unstoppable. Snail is the best. Nothing will ever replace... John, it's a slug. You were just saying. Okay, step 1, I can now swim. Meaning there was indeed... Sorry, didn't mean to destroy your town there. Lovely. Bit of extra mana, because I can only get to this lovely fairy by swimming. Okay, secret areas ahoy, potentially. And indeed, I'm much faster on water than I am on land. There we go. That's the secret area I was talking about. Love it. And by any chance does this get me... Yeah, this gets me the far side of a thing. Now, can I attack you? Oh, you stupid land-trapped bastards. I love it. Right, that opens up the path, so any character can now get in here. Though, to be honest, I can just, you know, change it to anything I want to, anytime I want to. Then just check what we've actually got here. Yes, the knight does need to get better at all his... I was literally one stomp away from a knight quest. Excellent. So I think he needs to also get some, yes, mana back too. Okay, I was just kind of sleeping on the knight's progression. Oh, and hello. There is clearly a nest here. Okay, now the problem we've got is, if I go over to Mouse, Mouse doesn't have any more abilities. I can't get Mouse up to anything more than... Okay, I did not need to go that way. There was a shortcut here for the mouse. Okay, I need to get up to Egg, because clearly there is some form of hatch myself quest. And this is incredibly important to me personally. Alright, I've got a ridiculous selection of stars, like almost twice as many as you're supposed to have. So, yes, you can definitely kind of do this game in the order of your choosing. Then again, they're not wasted, because now I've just got stars ready for the next event. Legendary Dungeon, let's go. Okay, it looks intimidating, but I feel like I've got a good selection of characters, a good selection of abilities. So, alright, let's see what we got here. Just need to... Oh. Okay. So inside Legendary Dungeons, you're not allowed to level up, you're just stuck with what you've got. Actually, that's kind of cool, because that means, yes, you're not incentivized to go over to characters you're still learning how to use. Instead, you just basically say, okay, I'm just going to do whatever I'm most comfortable with. So, okay, the rogue's coming back out for, uh-oh. Something bad lives in here, and it speaks in red, which seems bad to me. Ooh, except now we've got watered baddies. This is a dark type enemy. So okay, my little rat buddy, he does dark type damage. Give him a bit of a nibble, and that breaks that. Okay, plenty more of them coming in. So my rat is back, damn it, love it. And now we're up to shark type enemies. Alright, I know what to do against you, buddy. My knight friend will do the job very nicely. Okay, I see what we got with the wards. Alright, keep on keeping on. I'm guessing this dungeon is not procedural. This one is... oh, blimey. Okay, a murder door. Alright, well, I see the sharp enemies over there. And by the way, that's not going to do you much good, buddy. Let's just get some... Screw it, machine gun. There you go, poison buddy. Nice and dead. So that's presumably 2. Right, okay. Plenty more need killing as yet. And then again... You're very good at... Oh, blimey. Okay, there's many sharp type resistances. Just fire an arrow through that. Okay, she's good at clearing out the sharp resistances. Then machine gun. Machine gun is excellent, but seriously, the mana goes down fast. Though weirdly, I'm pretty sure slug just does pretty much the same damage, though it does need to wind up and the range is lower. But still, it's just... Slug is ridiculous. I love slug. Slug is the best. Alright, just go in, hit everyone with the slow, murder everyone, got all that back, straight over to, yes, rogue or archer or whatever, if I wanted to, because you are, yeah, you need to be broken. There we go, poison damage times 1,000,000, charge, go, and now you're almost dead, buddy. There we go, poison will finish you off, and oh, blimey. I see a couple of sharps in there, so just take you out, and now machine gun! Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Excuse me. No, you don't. I'm using a machine gun right now. Just need to break your ward, buddy. Okay, mana's almost gone. Over to slug. Charge in! Make sure we get the slow on you. Do I even need to? Not sure I do. That just gets me loads of stuff right there. Then just dodge that. Over to you. Activate machine gun. Dead. Okay, archer and slug. Incredible combo. Love it. Alright, loop complete by the looks of it. And got myself 6 spare kills just in case the door decides it's feeling a bit fussy today. So through we go. Okay, murder door, no problem whatsoever. Straight up to the... Is there another bit hidden around the back over there? Nope, mine's playing tricks on me. Now 60. Alright, buddy, let's see what we got. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Slug all the way. Slug's fine. Because slug can just fall backwards, especially when you're being charged by melee lads. Because if you just, lock your facing in this direction, they've got no choice but to come in and deal with you. So yeah, slug is... Sorry, forgot you needed some dark damage. I'm guessing perhaps the, rat might be a good call round here. Actually, lovely. So, okay, I see what we got here. Each area is basically designed to, teach you how to use a character just in case you've been ignoring them. So on this occasion, you've got to dive in with the mouse, get in the big hits, but the mouse has got incredible survivability. Just because, yes, consuming gets you all your health back, so you're basically always at full health. As long as there are enemies present to consume, you're basically always fine. Right there. So get the poison, get the bite, job done. Full health. Every time. So yeah, the rat has got maybe not the highest damage, but the highest survivability, even better than the knights. Okay, this kind of feels like I'm walking up a... Oh yeah. Here we go. It's go time. Archer. You are my go-to for everything. But I'm swimming in upgrades. Let's see if we can make anyone better before we dive in. Here we go. Slug, even more bonus damage when slow or poison afflicted. And bonus movement speed. Let's get the slug fully upgraded. Because we're going to get in, we're going to hyper beam, then we're going over to slug. Alright, slug to archer. What have you got for me, buddy? Curious creature, if you survive the dungeon. Alright, we're gonna feast upon its flesh. Yeah, you just try it, mate. You just try it. Oh, yeah, you just flip it. Okay, it's a little bit nasty. A little bit nasty. Everything's fine. Okay. If there's you guys, just take you out with the machine gun. Now, go over to slug. Slug is good. Now we just slow you down and... Oh, blimey, okay. He's coming in for some... Stop it. He kind of backed me into a corner there. I need to... Yes, just finish off you for a second. Finish off you too. There's some of that. It might be time for mouse, because this guy is... Yeah, the slug is unfortunately... Okay, let's just get you nice and slow if we can. Can he be affected by slow? He's now affected by slow. Go over to mouse and go. There's the bite. And the bite means getting my health back. Just wait for him to slow down for a second. He's just boopling around. Yeah, he can definitely be slow affected. Right, there's my health bar back. Back over to slug for a second. Get out the way. And now just get my... There we go. He's summoning friends. But I've now got Hyper Beam back. To be honest, I feel like, yeah, while he's slow, we can just take out these guys. Though, oh, he's also bringing in wards. Okay, let's just get over to... No. He's slowed down. He's slowed down now. This is good. Get over to mouse. Get bites. Actually, in all fairness, let's just get the poison on you, buddy. Just get the poison on you too. He's got so many health bars, but now he's just get a bite on him. Get some health back. And go again. Oh, blimey. Okay, bites. Health back as mouse. Alright, as long as there's enemies, you gold them. Bite, there's some health back. And in just a moment, bite, there's some health back. 1,000 hit point, golden, there's an upgrade. And how is my mana? Bad. Okay. Knight. Knight can get rid of all of your defenses. Excellent. Just get him out the way because he's not actually that tough in general. Then again, Stomp should take care of all of you. No, don't get over there, though. Get over... Just stomp him. Get him out the way. Lovely. Okay, I'm now out of mana. Meaning now it needs to be... That was not the right call. It's fine. Slug, if we can. And can we get a... Oh, I need to get a shot in. This is... It's going to be difficult to hit him. And so fast. So fast. Right, activate Archer. And now as soon as a good shot lines up, activate Mega Beam. Oh, okay. We're getting some good shots, and he's also poisoned. Just focus on him. I think we can finish him off right now. I think the poison's going to do it. Boom. Game just got a bit more intense there. Everything just stepped up a notch. Absolutely. Still, swimming in upgrade tokens, and job flipping done. I can't remember why we were doing this. Something to do with a shard or a gem, right? Yes, I got the shard. Whatever that's supposed to do. Oh, there's 4 more. So there we go. That's the opening of Nobody Saves the World, but I barely even scratched the surface here. Because with a tiny bit more work, my guard could become a horse, and I believe... yes, hang about, up here somewhere. My mermaid, yeah, pretty soon should be hitting rank C. Necromancer becomes available. Though by the looksy of it, I might need to make a bit more progress in the main plot before I can hit rank B. Because plenty of my characters just don't have any more missions right now. We are, after all, pretty much still in Tutorial Town, and now there are just, you know, 2 massive dungeons. More shards over there, more shards over here, submissions all over the place. And that's before we get to the bit of this game I'm most excited by. I saw this in the trailer, which is, in this game, you can start mixing and matching abilities at some point. So, the Knight can just have rat abilities. The Archer could be an egg. You can just mix and match skills as much as you want. That's a bit further into the game than I've managed to get today. So, as I understand, it's a solid 20-odd hour campaign ahead of me, and on top of that, whole thing can be played in online co-op, and apparently this is pretty much brand new local multiplayer as well. Second player can just drop in. So this is already out on PC, though as I understand it, is about to be 10% off to mark the, yes, new releases. Speaking of which, coming out tomorrow on Switch and PlayStation, and I'll say, this is good silly fun right here. So much so, in fact, this will be showing up again as an option for a live stream coming up soon, because I would like to be able to get into the ability mixing and matching, because, oh, if I think the slug's good now, I suspect the slug could get much better. All glory to the slug. Seriously, just look at him. He is magnificent, and as I say, we might well see him again. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Nobody Saves the World. Thank you very much, and goodbye.